everyone and welcome back to my channel. I promised you a Q&A video and I am bringing it to you tonight. But first of all, I just want to give a special thank you to all my subscribers, my new subscribers, my OGs. We have finally hit 500 subscribers. Yay! Oh my God, I never thought I was gonna make it to 500 subs. Oh my God. I mean, really. That was like pulling teeth just to get to 500. But thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Goes out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And big mwah, kisses to you. And now we got to get it to 1,000 subs. And once I get it to 1,000 subscribers, I can be doing my Sunday live again at 11 a.m. Oh my God. So we're halfway there, guys. 5 months, started this channel 2019, January 21st was my first video. So it's literally been 5 months, 500 subscribers, and I owe it all to you. You guys are the reason that I'm continuing. Like your positive comments, your feedback is the only reason why I'm continuing, because it has been a struggle. It has been a struggle. I'm not a millennial. I'm not a young chicken. I'm not like what everybody is like looking at today. No, it's like if I can succeed and make this, I will be happy. If I just get it to 1,000 subscribers, I will be happy. Ideally, it would be nice to like get thousands of subscribers and have a huge following. But I don't know if that's possible for a girl like me. So for everybody else, congratulations for those whose channels are booming. You know, I really am like rooting for everybody. But for me, it's been a struggle. But hopefully it turns around and we're going to start getting bam, 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 more subscribers. That would be so brilliant. Anyways, on with the show. I asked you today on my Facebook page, I put it in my private Facebook group to ask me questions for a Q&A video, and you guys did, and here we go. But first, let me get a drink or a sippy of my margarita. I made me a strawberry margarita tonight, and let me get a sippy of this before we begin, because I need something to wet my throat, as I am the only one doing the talking. So good. Okay, so I have my tablet, and here is the question that I put out there for you guys to answer. Or ask me the questions, shall I say. Oh my God. I put this out for you guys to bring it, all the questions that you wanted to ask me, and here we go. So I am on the page. We'll start with the first entry, which is from Keenan White. He says, maybe you've been asked this before, but I'll ask it anyways. What, in your personal opinion, is the all-time greatest horror movie ever made? And mind you, I have not looked at these questions prior, so I'm reading everything 100% fresh. What do I think is the all-time favorite horror movie? This is like a really tough one. I don't know. You know, I just want to go with just Halloween or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And the reason is because you didn't see a lot of blood, but you had a lot of suspense, and it scared the utter shit out of you, both of those films. Now, I know there's been a lot of films, and I love horror films, and there's a lot along the way that I like, and I love, and I will watch repeatedly over and over again. But one that, I mean, other than The Dark, the original The Dark, that threw me over the back seat. Literally, I was in the drive-in with my mom. I think we went there to go see, I want to say King Kong or some shit. I don't remember. Or maybe, no, I take that back. It was Blood Beach and the Changeling that we went to see. And they had an advertisement for The Dark. And whatever that creature was outside the gate or the cement wall that ripped the guy's head off scared the shit out of me so bad, I flew into the back seat. I mean, my mom said that she didn't even think I touched the seat. I flew so fast in the back seat. So, you know, I think I've seen that movie. I don't think it was the best movie ever made. As far as like suspense and keeping you on your toes and just tradition, I would say Halloween or Texas Chainsaw Massacre for sure. Very little blood and just the utter psychological shit that went into your head, I think affects you more than seeing tons of blood and guts. I think that outweighs it, so I would say those two. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Randy Howard. What is your best Halloween costume ever, and can we see a pic of it? Yeah, you can see a pic of it. It's actually on my Facebook page. I don't know if I could get to it rather quickly on my tablet, as my tablet is like, super slow, but I will try to get to it. I would say probably my Edward Scissorhand was one of my best costumes that I did. I want to say Edward Scissorhand. Let me see if I can get to my pictures, and I will pull it up and show you right now. See if I can get that close to you guys. There I am. Go onto my Facebook page, you will definitely see my Edward Scissorhand, or even if you go onto my Instagram, I think I have all my Halloween pictures posted up on my Instagram. Okay, Jason Atkinson, you asked that you email me this question, and you know what? You did, and I've been so incredibly busy with my car accident, I haven't had a chance to really answer anybody. So you're asking me, you asked me in my email, now you're asking me here. About if I was really nude in the Sabrina Stone videos or wearing a bodysuit. Probably only the OG subscribers know what those videos are. Okay, so Sabrina Stone is my bondage name. So if you, I guess if you Google like Sabrina Stone bondage, because there's actually Sabrina Stone that does porn. Now, but before, you know, back in the day, there wasn't. It was just me, and I did bondage, not porn. Did I wear a bodysuit? No, I did not wear a bodysuit in any of my movies either where there was nudity. I think you're getting confused with when I make the comment about the Band-Aids. Like literally you will cover your hoo-ha with Band-Aids when you're doing the love scenes, and the guys wear a sock, meaning it's essentially like pantyhose over their shit. So you're covered, and even though you're not seeing anything, you're still covered down there. But as far as like wearing a bodysuit, when I did any of the nude scenes in my films or nude scene in bondage world, no, I was either completely nude or topless or whatever. You just end up covering down there when you're doing the love scenes, because it's not real and it's not porn. So I hope I answered your question, Jason. So moving on to Doug Sanquinetti, what are you most grateful for? My friends. I can honestly say my friends. The friends who brought me back to California, the friends who I have in my life, and I'm grateful for you guys. Thank you. I'm grateful to have you guys in my life, and that is what I'm most grateful for, because without friends, I mean, really, you would just collapse. I'm a person that likes to be around people, even though I'm not a people person, but I do like to be around those that are close to me, those that I love, and those that are my true friends, not just like acquaintances and like flash in the dark, flash pan people that just use you for whatever they need for monetary gain. I like to be around true, real, honest people, and I am grateful to have those particular people in my life. So that's what I'm grateful for. Phil DePover, are you coming to the Midwest? Maybe. There is a good chance that this year, towards the end of the year, I might be coming to the Midwest. I definitely want to shoot some exploration videos on the East Coast. So, I will have vacation coming up, and I can take it. And so I may go out of state, oh my God, and actually travel to the Midwest. And maybe shoot some paranormal exploration type video. So we'll see. Robert Trussell, do you use the moon cycle when you do your spell work or different things that have to do with the craft? Good question. Do I use the moon? Yes, I do. Do I always use it all the time? Absolutely not. When I need some shit done, I will do it. It doesn't matter if it's waning, waxing, dark, whatever the hell it is, new. I will freaking do whatever I need to do for the need for it is. I will not do magic in Mercury retrograde, and we have a Mercury retrograde coming up July 7th, and it is in my sign, Cancer, and it has been pulling in my life like a bitch. If anything could go wrong, it has. So I'm just like, holy shit, cannot wait till this Mercury is out, and it's a long one too. But moon cycle, yes, to bring in stuff new, good, to you. You want to do it in the waxing moon, like shortly after the moon is new going into the full is the waxing. When you want to do stuff to destruction to somebody, you definitely want to use the dark of the moon. A lot of people use the new moon. I use 3 days before the new moon. So if the new moon falls on a Monday, my ass is going to be hitting you on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday like a bitch to bring you down. And I will hit you again and again and again. I also use days of the week because each day of the week correlates with a planet. So Monday is the moon, Tuesday is Mars, Wednesday is Mercury, Thursday is Jupiter, Friday is Venus, Saturday is Saturn, and Sunday is solar. So if I want to take somebody's shit out, I will hit you on Mars day and a Saturn day, Tuesday or Saturday to take your shit down. Money days are Thursdays. Healing, calming is Monday because the moon is calming even though it changes like the tide. I'm a moon sign. I get that. I'm constantly like, whoo, oh my God. Let's see. Mercury communication on Wednesday and drawing, attraction, love on Friday. Although you can do that shit on a Saturday. You can do anything on a Saturday. I love Saturn, but it will come to you in a harsh way. You'll get what you want, but you'll get it in a hard way. So be careful when you work on Saturdays. Saturdays I usually use for dark. But if I need something done at any given day, I'm gonna freaking do it. It don't matter. And Sunday is success solar. So that's always a good day to like do road openings and unblock. Like today is a good day. I think we're coming out of a full moon and we'll be going into a new moon, but unfortunately we're also coming into Mercury retrograde, so that sucks. Let's see. So next one, Calvin Fraser, what is your favorite genre, movies, TV, etc. besides horror, and what show are you watching now or not? I would say my favorite would be comedy, would be second. Because obviously horror is my favorite, but comedy, and I'm like very partial to Steve Martin and John Candy and all those, films, even the Blues Brothers and, stuff. Not so much like Dumb and Dumber or anything like that. Yeah, I'm more, the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, movies like that. National Lampoon's Vacation, the first one, even the third one. The second one was like, eh. But the first and the third, the Christmas Vacation, was pretty cool. So I would say that. And what am I watching right now? Nothing! I'm shooting this! Oh my God. But when I'm done, I'm definitely going to hit the shower and I'm going to curl up, watch my DVD, and I may order a pizza tonight. I don't know. But I may put in The Exorcist and have my pizza. So that might be my plan for tonight. Okay, so next up, James Grayson Kelly. Can you play a musical instrument? I used to have a guitar when I was a kid, and I used to take guitar lessons, but I haven't played for such a while, so the answer would be no. I can play nothing. What is your favorite one to listen to, and which would you like to be able to play? Piano. I would love to be able to play the piano, and maybe a violin, but definitely the piano. I think that would be cool. This might be a hard one, but it came to me, so I'm asking. If you were throwing a party for me, what would be the theme? Death becomes you. I don't know. It's just the first thing crossed my mind. Maybe a death becomes you party, and it could be like some horror theme type thing where everybody's like zombies or like corpses, the Walking Dead. Yeah, that might be cool. What is your favorite party you've ever been to? One I've ever been to? You know what? I kind of enjoy the parties that I would go to and have been going to for my, Phoenix has seen the vet, and this particular vet, she's an oncologist, and she has wonderful parties over in Hermosa Beach. And every year at New Year's Eve, so those are pretty cool. And then we just walk down to the pier and we watch the ball drop, the big beach ball drop, because hello, it's in Hermosa and it's on the pier. So yeah, it's kind of chill. It's not rowdy. It's a bunch of older crowd and a nice house, and it's on the beach, and you can't go wrong with that. It may not be your party scene, but you get your cocktail, you cook some food, you take it, you got an open buffet, everybody can pick and choose what they want, and you can pick all night, and you leave and go home, and it's really super close to my house. So I think those would be the parties I like. And what are some of your favorite party stories? I have one. Let me get a sippy. Okay. So, hold on. I don't know what I did. Okay, so I have one story where I was having my a birthday party for my cat. I think it was the tiki party, and I had coconuts because it was a tiki party, and I had coconuts with the alcohol. And one of my guests, he had in the past Giardia. Okay, he got the jarred, and he got the jarred by eating dirty ass in Miami. So because he had the jarred, and I don't think I had Phoenix at the time. Did I not have Phoenix? No, I didn't. No, this is when Damien was alive. So he had the jarred, and if anybody knows anything about Giardia, Phoenix had Giardia when he was a baby. It is highly contagious to humans, and humans can get it. You can get it by swimming in a lake and swallowing the water, or you get it by eating dirty ass or eating ass. Anytime you ingest feces, is a good chance that you will have jarred. So he had it and was very, very ill, really ill, and now permanently lactose intolerant because of it, because it screws up your whole digestive tract. And because of that, he had drank out the coconut, and I am really wanting to use the bathroom. And we told him to bury the coconut, like literally, like take the coconut with you. I didn't even want the coconut in my house to even like wash up and keep it later. No, you can take that coconut. I don't care if you don't have the Giardia now, get rid of the coconut. Like the coconut's gotta go with you, just bury it. And so that was a funny moment. Was the jarred incident. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed that story. Okay, Todd Sessions, what is your favorite food? Good question. I am super craving tacos. I love, I'm not a big Mexican food eater, and I'm not like traditional Mexican food. I'm kind of like white Mexican food. So the only thing I kind of stay with is fajitas, steak, chicken, veggie fajitas, or tacos, and hard shell tacos, and that's my extent. But if I was gonna have a choice of things laid out and there was like Taco Bell with freaking tacos, I would go with the tacos. So, but I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like a hamburger girl. I'm kind of like beans and rice type of girl. But yeah, I think I would go with the Mexican food if there was a buffet laid out and you could choose. Although if they had shrimp, my ass would be all over the shrimp before anything. Screw the tacos. I'd have my shrimp and my shrimp cocktail. Yes. Let's see. Anthony Gaspar, when are you coming to Maui? When I get the money, I will be in Maui. If I ever win some money or some shit, maybe I can take a vacation to Maui. That would be nice. Okay. Paul Spangler, what's your all-time favorite horror film scene? I kind of like the Phantasm, the ball when it's in and it's like drilling out and the blood is like spraying everywhere. I was obsessed with that, like obsessed with that blood just spraying out, just obsessed. Like I can't tell you the obsession. I really can't. But other than actual like scene, what scene? This is a good question. I'm thinking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where they were like torturing her in the kitchen table. They had her tied up, and she was just like terrified and screaming and losing her marbles. And we're talking the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The rest of them all kind of suck to me. I mean, they're okay, but nothing I would like write home about. But I think that first one where she's like being tortured, I kind of got that inspiration when I shot Tales from the Grave 2 for Meet the Family, when they're all around the table and they're all eating the dead body, that they cooked, Stanley. So I kind of had that inspiration from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Definitely played a part in that film. So I would say that particular scene is just, the torturing, the mental torture, spot on. Moses Franco, have you ever dressed in Poison Ivy? No, I haven't, and a lot of people have asked me in the past to do that, especially when I worked at the cancer center, if I would dress up like Poison Ivy, and you know me, I wanna be opposite. Like, I don't want you to know who I am. It's kind of like when I did the Hillbilly, nobody knew who I was. Like, I totally look like a dude. I did the full beard. I did the full everything. So I kind of don't want to do like the typical, you know, Halloween, girls dress up like a whore, which you are all year. I mean, hello. I wanted to be somebody that you didn't know who I was. So yes, I would love to dress up like her, but not for Halloween. Maybe just for shits and giggles. Just because Halloween, I really like to be somebody else that you can't really distinguish who I am. Okay, Scott Solomon, we are on the last question here. With those dolls in the house, who we know at least 2 are haunted, can you sleep at night? Yeah, I've been having no problems at night sleeping. It's strangely weird. I had that first nightmare with Clarabelle, and then after that, everything was fine. It was just really weird. Also, as Phoenix acted strangely towards the dolls. He definitely acts strange towards Charlie. He don't like Charlie whatsoever at all. Clarabelle, he's okay with. Charlie, no. The new girl, you know, I even acknowledge her. And I don't know. You know, I'm gonna have to try her without anybody else around. You know, because she's just not... The other ones are really taking center stage as they're pushing their way in. That's what they're doing. They're pushing their way in. So with her, I think I'm just going to have to do her separately, 100%, like maybe put the other dolls away in another room, shut the door, and just have her and focus on her, because clearly she is not coming through like I was hoping that she would come through. I have not seen any orbs. I have not seen her move. I have seen Charlie move. I have seen Clarabelle move. I have not seen anything with her, which is very bizarre because she had a full background and the other two didn't. The other two, absolutely not, but she had a full story and she's the one that's not showing any activity. Strange. So, anyways, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for your questions and being able to do this Q&A. I hope I got everybody's answered. I hope nobody else, let me just refresh my page and make sure nobody else has actually, you know, left one more question that I might have missed. So let me refresh. Nope, everybody's good. Everybody is answered. So I just want to give a big, super duper thank you to all my new subscribers and getting me past 500. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this channel. Thank you for being part of my family. If you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and smash my face in the left-hand corner right there, or smash the subscribe button down below. You know what to do. You know the drill. You know how to do it, and turn on that bell for notifications. So like this video, comment down below. I will be doing another Q&A. I want to try to do these every week. It's just this past week has been kind of hectic. I've been kind of slowing down on my videos. I do apologize, guys, but there's been a lot of stuff personally in my life that's going on, but things are mellowing out. I think I'm going to get my car back out of the shop, so I'll be, you know, focused on that. But definitely, I've got this brilliant idea what I want to do. I want to do 31 days of horror, 31 days in October, 31 days of horror for Halloween. I wish I could be doing that shit now. Like, I want to be doing it now, but I think I'll just wait until October, and I will do one video every single day. Like, every day will be a new, like, little short horror story, whether they be like, they'll be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes in length, and they'll be short, like, little vignette type horror stories. I'm not gonna cast any actors. It's just gonna be me. So I'm just gonna, I've already got like a lot of stuff swirling in my mind, like, oh, I could do this, oh, I could do that. Like, I'm so excited. So for the month of October, I am solely gonna be focused on 31 days of horror. So every day, 31 days is going to be a new little horror short story. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah, I'm excited. I wish it was Halloween. I wish it was September now. Oh my God. But this gives me kind of time to prepare. So I'm going to like jot down my titles, jot down my idea. And then all I need is to like prepare, like get whatever I need, you know, like if it's like a costume or something or a prop, I will have everything ready ahead of time for the video I'm going to be shooting. So it does give me a little bit of time to get everything together. So with that said, guys, thank you so very much. I love you so much. Bottoms out to you. Bottom of my heart out to you guys. I love you. I thank you. And until the next time, peace.